I'm just trying to put the screw that keeps falling off of the air fryer. It's probably time for a new air fryer. I did this once already. I had to fix it because I actually ate already, so I ate lunch. And now I just want a snack. I saw some crustables at Costco earlier today. And this is like, it looks like a knockoff version. So theoretically, I would be using this, okay, this size, right? But the bread keeps getting smaller at Safeway. So I have to use a smaller frame. Barely enough, look, barely enough. So I'm gonna do the traditional peanut butter. This is Jif creamy peanut butter. I like this one. Last time we did it with bananas and I thought it was good. They had something for like $4.99 at Costco with jelly, grape jelly and peanut butter. I was like, no, this is like, that's a one-time use. So I decided not to use it, not to buy it. So we're gonna make this right now. So I'm just gonna, if you can see, you wanna get closer? Wait, we don't know each other very well, so give me a couple minutes to warm up. I'm just gonna press down. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay? So just like an indentation, so I know not to spread the peanut butter all over the place. Just a little bit. That's good. Then I'm gonna top it. We're only gonna make one. It's probably more than what I could eat. And then now I'm just gonna go straight down. I'm gonna need this one. I spent like an hour and a half putting away all the dishes today. So I don't want to create a mess. You look big, huh? Stop stalking, please. Burn, dudes. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah? Okay, so it's already cut. And then all I'm gonna do is just press down. Hi, Victor. Hi, the baller. Hi, Chief. Why high heels? Oh, you're hilarious. I'm actually just got home from church. So I still have shoes on because I'm gonna take you in the back so we can get some aloe vera. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay, I pinched it already. So I just need a fork, and I'm gonna go around it. Okay, come closer. Hi, RRD. You know I can't see really well. That's why it's horrible that I'm squinting. You make me justice on my own hands. Ew, that doesn't sound right. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm making. I'm making like a crustable with like peanut butter in there, just so I can eat, because I don't want to eat too much. I normally on Saturdays I do eat afterwards, but after church. But because I ate lunch, I had leftovers from last night's dinner, the fish that we made. Remember? Yeah. We're done. That's it. I'll save this. Now I actually want to make like a cheese version of that, okay? That's true, the fork isn't necessary, but I wanted to seal it in, that's why. And it looks prettier with the crust like that, don't you agree? Really? What does your mom put in there? Hi, Mama. Hello, Victor. I actually have like 20 kids. Where's my cheese? I'm gonna use the Laughing Cow cheese because I don't want to be cooking forever. And I just want something like cheesy and soft. One's enough. I need to center this. Here goes nothing. Okay, so when I use the fork, see how it's opened? That's fine. This one I won't use the fork. I'll listen to you. I'm gonna put this one in the air fryer so the cheese will melt. That's it. That's all the cooking we're doing today. Ha! Give me a second. I'll put it in the air fryer, okay? I'll be back. this away. I'm trying to stay neat so that I don't have to, like stay up until 3 o'clock to clean everything. I need to show you my refrigerator because I spent some time organizing it. But I went grocery shopping earlier at Costco and at the Region supermarket in town. So there's like no refrigerator space. Anyways, keep it neat because this is your wealth vault. Wait, did you see? Okay, fine, I'll show you. I got the eggs and the bacon. We're going to make something really good. We're going to make candied bacon that I ate several years ago, probably like 8 years ago, at the kitchen restaurant in Campbell. So all my like sausages and meats are here. That's a surprise coming up. Cheese is here, fruit, and then like whatever. I like tons of fruits and vegetables and leftovers. I try to eat the leftovers. Anyways, that's enough. So let me go put this in the air fryer. Let's go outside so I can show you why I still have shoes on. Let's go. I should put down this umbrella so that it doesn't knock over in the wind. Ooh, it's kind of dark. Gracious. I'm probably gonna have to, oh my goodness. We can't see anything, so I'm gonna have to bring it out here. This is my aloe vera plant. There's like 5 or 6 of them that more or less looks like this. Okay? So it's essentially like too small to extract any of the aloe vera out of it. Turn on the lights. We just have solar lights out here, see that? And then, see that light? That's a camera. But there's no lights over here. That's why the dead rats come through that way. It's gonna take a while before I can put those aloe vera onto the ground. my shoes away. So no stalkers can come. I'll be back. That's carrot juice. I don't have any refrigerator space, so I didn't make the carrot juice. I bought that. It's from Costco. It's pretty good. Good substitute. So, I bought this. And the reason why I bought it is because we're gonna make a lot of like teas and jaya, mostly tea, during this hot season. And I know that the ones from the jars that they use at the tea shop is filled with preservatives and sugar. So I wanted to make my own, and then this is like really good for your skin and your hair. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the end and we're gonna let it sit in water so all the brown stuff can come out. I'm just gonna get some water. That's it. Or just let it sit. Let's go check on our cheese crustable. This, I can turn on the light for y'all. Okay? I can turn on the light for you. I'm not planting, Allison. I'm just picking. I wanted to show them that my aloe vera was not big enough, so I had to go buy some. Ooh. Just in the nick of time. See, you told me not to crimp it and it opens up. That was bad advice. It looks like I'm gonna need a new air fryer soon. Every time it gets hot, then the screw gets like messed up and then it's coming out. So we're gonna eat now. We're not gonna wait 5 hours later. This was the cheese one. And then the peanut butter. I like it. I'm using the wrong cheese, the Laughing Cow. It didn't even melt. So I think like a shredded mozzarella or cheddar would have been better. The bread is good. But you see, it didn't even melt. And then if I put it in any longer, it'll burn more. That's why I only make it with peanut butter and jelly. Makes sense. Very good. It's artisan bread. We need to find a rub. Ooh, that sounds good. Buttery steakhouse. Okay. We have like a 3-pack from Costco. You can also buy like the longer ribs. When I was there was this like Vietnamese guy. He called his boss and said, "Hey, do you want like the long ones or do you want Babyback ribs, which are the shorter ones?" And I just was trying to pick out the smallest pack with the most fat. So I didn't say anything. And then his boss told him, "Oh, get the bigger ones." And then he looked at me, and then I said, "What are you making?" And he said, "I'm gonna make hue thiu. It's like a Vietnamese broth, like soup." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And he was like, "You should try it sometime." They're located at Vietnam Town, next to Paris Baguette. The restaurant's called Bun Mei, and I looked at him like, "Oh, okay, I've eaten there." He was like, "You have?" I said, "Yes, I'm Vietnamese." He was like, "You are?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm so Vietnamese. I'm 100% Vietnamese." I got the shorter ones, okay? I don't know if there was a price difference, but you'll see, it's like they're huge racks. We normally get like racks like this big, but they're like this big. So I'm gonna use Texas all-purpose rub. It looks like it's been used before. And this one is Kinder's brown sugar barbecue rub, and then McCormick Grill Mates pork rub. Okay, I mean, we'll see which one tastes better. Well, I'm gonna need salt and pepper. Whoops. Highly recommended. The peanut butter one. Excuse me. You're in my way. Underneath that layer of paper towel are the short ribs. No, Babyback ribs. I told you, Allison, I didn't make it yet. The meat was raw in the trunk. Or else, you know, I never say no to dinner with you. Actually, is that a better angle? Yeah, that's a better angle. Excuse me while I finish my cheese crustable that doesn't taste good. It's like unnecessary calorie. I'm just gonna eat the outside, the bread. Somebody remind me that's where I left my ring. Right over there. Okay. Here comes the... Oh, I got chills. Wow. I'm just washing my hands and then washing the mold. I have the back camera on, so if you're asking me or saying something like making fun of me, I can't see it. Okay, salt and pepper first. It's not coming out. I need a backup. I don't know if you saw the last live, but the last time I made ribs was November 2018. I mean, like, we made it before, but I wasn't actively making it. I was actively eating it. That's it. Okay, we'll just do one at a time. Yeah, I'll do the first one so that you could see. So this is a dry rub, okay? I pretend like that's too much. So we're gonna use like it's like mesquite charcoal. You'll see. I actually used it for the Japanese grill. I'm going to laugh if the expert of the Babyback rib is watching and cringing, making fun of me like, oh no, you did it all wrong, Crystal. The next one's gonna be brown sugar barbecue rub by Kinder's. So we're gonna have corn, grilled corn with this, and sweet potatoes. Wait, where's my sweet potato? I thought I bought sweet potatoes. Hold on, I need to verify. I don't know where the sweet potato is. I have to check my receipt. And then our last rub is McCormick pork rub. I already don't like this rub. I just need to separate it so that we can actually taste the difference between the different rubs. I think I've had this roll since like the townhouse. So, like 20 years. I finally bought a new roll today. I don't use the shrink wrap a lot because the plastic Costco container, the one that Allison gave me, they're like reusable and easier to stack and store food in the refrigerator. It's so old that I don't even know where that cutter thing is. Oh, it's on his like, probably have like 2 more feet. There's no space in the back refrigerator to this refrigerator, so I'm gonna put this outside. It's freaking heavy. It fits perfectly in there. I'm gonna clean up. Raw meat's kind of gross to me, so I'm just gonna spray it down with extra thing. I'll let it sit. Just so you know, this is like my 5th time sweeping today. I'm barefoot, so the granules from the rub irritates my skin. Just that part's done. In case you're wondering, the countertop, it's not quartz, it's quartzite, which is the natural version of it. Is harder than marble. Obviously, everything's harder than marble, and is harder than granite. I've like chipped the marble in the back already, but I've dropped stuff on here. I've like crawled on top of it, stood on it, sat on it, and it's good stuff. I definitely, next house, new house, I would definitely use quartzites again. I'm gonna put this away, I'll be right back. You're probably wondering why I have all of this lemon laid out. I have like, something is rotting in here. This one, I knew it. There's a bad one. Whenever there's a fly, there's always something rotten. This one's fake. There is something I do want to make. Let's sort it out. We'll leave this out for the next dish. I'll show you. This is my next project. I put my tools away. They're not mine, so I need to put it away. This I got from Safeway. I had like a huge bottle from Costco, and then I said, I'm never gonna use it. And then I went to Safeway and said, okay. So I paid like the same price for half the size. I'm an idiot. It's okay. Um, so I'm gonna put this in the burger, and then I'll try to cook with it instead of vegetable oil. And I went to Region, which is like a local Mexican grocery store in Morgan Hill, and I wanted to make sure that the grilled Mexican corn, elote, is, you can, splash this onto the cheese. Um, Wait, I need to make sure I have my cheese. Oh, am I losing it? There's no space in the refrigerator, so where is my cheese? Mm-hmm. Is it still in the car? I found it. So this is like, I can't pronounce it, but it's like shredded cheese. So we're gonna use this tomorrow after we grill it, and then we'll put this on top. We're gonna make Mexican corn. I'm Vietnamese, so we're also gonna make Vietnamese corn, which is just green onion. And if you look down that stretch next to the air fryer, we have a lot of green onions. So I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. Save me some. I'm coming over. Okay, tomorrow, Allison. Tomorrow. Do you want this? Oh my God, this light covers my whole body. Do you know what this is? Allison, do you want some of this? I'll open it for you. It's crazy how big this is. I think I have like a smaller version here. When I went to the Mexican store in San Jose, something on the floor, I had to pick it up. I got this, which is like pork rind. And they have this at the Region supermarket in Morgan Hill too. So I think the Vietnamese restaurants, they come here and they just use this for the bánh bèo. Do you remember when we were frying it? Yeah. It's so good. It's fresh. But I have to compare it with this one. The guy in the counter goes, do you want me to cut it in half? And I said, no, we're going to keep it like that because I wanted to show you. No joke. This is like a whole pig. That's a pork rind. You compare it to what normal people would like get from the grocery store. They're fried. I don't even know how they were able to cut this big. It's super crunchy. To be frank, it's overwhelming. I'm gonna give this to Linda and she's gonna freak out. She's only gonna freak out. Allison, do you want the big one or the small one? I can save it for you, honey. Okay. Let me show you what we have, okay? Just to recap, I've already made lychee, pina colada, a simple syrup, as well as a palm sugar simple syrup. What I bought was mint chocolate chip. This is for the shave ice. Grape and cherry. So we're gonna do shave ice tomorrow because I know it's gonna be hot and it would feel like summer. We had like a barbecue with the short ribs. I don't know where my sweet potatoes went. Maybe I didn't buy it. That's crazy that I thought about it and didn't buy it. I need to check my receipt. And then the grilled corn, okay? Now, what I want to do is make our kiwi lime for the color. I want to do green. I have yellow, we have red. Oh, and I made watermelon syrup as well. I already made that. So I want blue, so we want blueberry. I had a fight to make sure that I had enough to say blueberry this morning. And so we want blueberry, and then we want kiwi lime. And so we have like red, yellow or green, and blue. So that'll be really neat for the shaved ice. Let's get started. Let's go. Hey, can you see me? Yeah. So obviously our lime. I'm using all the ugly ones first because it's gonna go bad if I don't. When I was at Daitan's supermarket, I got 3 of these. Then I went to Costco, and then the package says that they have yellow kiwi. And I'm like, that's not what I want. So I have no idea what color is on the inside. So I bought a green one just in case. I'm hesitating on bringing out the blender because it's a lot of cleanup. Let's just open it, okay? And see what color it is. I want green. I hope it's green. It's a weak green. Maybe it's yellow. That is so disappointing. That's not what I want. For sure, this one's green. Oh! See, that's the color I wanted. thing that can happen is I use pandan to make it green, which I really don't want. I want it to be truly kiwi lime color. So I'm only going to use one of the yellow one since we already opened it. We're gonna do everything by hand, okay? Because obviously, if you don't have a blender, then you have to resort to that. To be honest, prior to YouTube, I didn't use a blender. I probably didn't even have a blender. No, I have like 2 blenders and then 5 or 6 mini ones. Just kidding. Maybe like 3 or 4. So we're making, for those who are joining us now, we're making kiwi lime syrup. And this is for our shaved ice. Mañana. It's more going to be more lime than kiwi. I'm only using the kiwi for color. It's because we're trying to avoid artificial colors. Another flavor that I want to use is passion fruit. So about 2 or 3 days ago, purple one fell off of the line, and I did like a taste test on it. It's super sour, but if something like that is ready, we can create a syrup. Like a lot of the Asian place, they have passion fruit flavored tea. The other day, Allison asked me if I know who's watching. I don't. I have absolutely no idea who's watching unless you make a comment. Even if you like it, I don't know. I don't know how to edit the live. I don't know how to view the comments afterwards. She can. I think you can view it on the desktop, but on my iPad or my phone I can't. So basically it's anonymous unless you say something. And you're welcome to say anything, but be nice, okay? I'm nice. You should be nice. So she asked me to go to dinner, and then I said, oh, I can't. I have like meat in the back. And then she's like, what do you mean? Didn't you make a lot of food yesterday? I did. I ate it all already. But it had ice. And half of the ice already melted. So my trunk is a mess. She's like, come on, Crystal, come out tomorrow. All you need to do is stay home and do live. And I said, yeah. It's like safe being at home. There's no drama. I don't like drama. She's like, oh, you should come videotape, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, they can videotape themselves. Just kidding. We'll see. We'll see how far I finish with the cleanup of the trash area. I want to work on a project, that's why. So I need to clean it up. And then create a happy place for my herbs. Because right now it's just like scattered over there. And every time I water it, it's a mess. So this is a, what is it, like 7-8 year vision that I want to execute before school starts. School starts on Monday. So if I can start it tomorrow, then I'll have the momentum to finish it. I registered like for a lot of classes. I think like 5. And the last time I had to drop the classes because there was so much stuff going on. And I went to school the other day and I decided that I need to focus on me and not worry about other people, because I wasted like almost 2 years. Felt like I was doing nothing except spiritually healing and emotionally recovering, but we're gonna reset. Okay, this is a lot of lime compared to the 2 kiwi, but like I said, I should call it lime kiwi versus kiwi lime. Tired. Juicing's a good idea, because when the stuff is not like prime, fresh, I mean, look at the difference. This is what I bought today, and look at this one. I like still luster, like 20-year-old, 50-year-old. Okay, last one. That's for garnish. Tired. This kiwi is hard. It's like still green. It doesn't matter because we're creating a syrup. So it's all gonna be sweet anyways. Artificially sweetened. I changed my mind. I will do another kiwi because I squeezed way too much lemon. I'm sorry, lime. So one more kiwi, okay? I've never had a kiwi that was yellow. Let me taste it. Same taste as a green kiwi. So if this doesn't come out green enough, I will add pandan. That's my disclaimer. I'm gonna call it pandan kiwi lime. We're gonna put it in here. This is cute. When you cook lime, it alters the flavor. So I'm only gonna add this like a lot later, once this cools down. So we gotta cook this down. We're gonna do blueberry next. This is the blueberry I'm gonna steal from this granola pack. Use all of it. Sorry. Okay, let's go cook. For sure it's not gonna be green. Here we go. Here's my secret ingredient, pandan. This has, what did we add in here? Was it just pandan? Let me think. That's a pretty color. See? Very pretty color. Love it. Well, it's not as blue as I want it to be, but I'll get over it. It looks more like grape. I'll show you what the kiwi is doing. This is what the blueberry one looks like. Isn't that a beautiful color? So what I have here is equal parts sugar and water. I made this the other day. It's just a simple syrup. This is what they use for the tea. You know, the bubble tea. It's very sweet. I'm just gonna let it reduce down so that it thickens. Then we can pour it, we can strain it. And that'll be our, I think this is gonna end up being trash if the color stays like that. Oh man, this is yellow kiwi all the way. Okay, not a big deal. We'll make it green. Allison, this is supposed to be for your soy coke? Yes, we got green. Sorry, Allison. I don't know if I'm going to have enough ingredients to make you soy coke. But this is the green I wanted. Still not enough. Okay, good enough for me. For the green. And a simple syrup to this one. I have a lot of kiwi. Just gonna taste it. The blueberry tastes delicious. It almost tastes like grapes though. So I'm going to turn this off. That's done. I just accidentally muted it. So this is the consistency that we want. We have that with the two on the stove already. I should do a sound check. My beautiful green color is gone. We put a lot of liquid in there. It's going to take a while to reduce. Let's filter. The blueberry. I just turned down the kiwi. I'm gonna use the avocado smasher because we didn't blend. I wanted to do everything by hand to show you that you could do it at home without a blender. Looks like jam. I'm gonna add more syrup. Because it's too thick. I need to do a sound check, so hold on. Hello? Sound check. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, you could hear me, good. So I'm gonna add some more syrup because it's too thick. Come closer so that you could see how gorgeous this color is. Can you see it? Beautiful color. I definitely want to use this for the shave ice. The taste is good and the color is beautiful. Wow, that's beautiful. I love it. Since I'm using this color, I'm actually going to put it in the bottle, okay? There's like other flavors that I made, like lychee. It's like a ugly pink, dirty pink brown. That looks awful for shaved ice. But this color, that's beautiful. I really love this color. I got this bottle from the dollar store. And then this one from Home Goods. This costed more because the cap is better. For a one-time use, not bad. $1.25. I'm undecided about the key lime color because it's yellow. So I'm going to put it in the bottle. Let's go get it. Let's go check on it. It's okay. It's ugly. I'm not going to cry over it. We tried our best to try to make it green. It's not great. So we're going to do the same technique, okay? Which is going to be pressing it to extract the juice. I'm going to try this extractor and see if it works. This is a potato rice. I'm not in love with this color. Lovely. Ah! Hot. Hot. That was a bloody mess. Let me try to find this. So for the kiwi, I would have used the blender, but we had to do the old-fashioned way, manually, which is messy, 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 messy. And the color is so ugly. I mean, it's so ugly. I'm never buying yellow kiwi again. Ever. Shoot. I mean, it's good, but I don't like the color. I'm gonna taste it now that it has the, I'll show you what an ugly color it is. Whoopsie. That looks like sewer water. It looks like sewer water. It's so ugly. I like the lime in there. Let's add some more syrup. And it's too much water. We need to reduce this down. It's gonna mess up our shaved ice if we use it. It's not enough sugar. Let's see what's going on. It's still ugly. It's still ugly. Let me turn it down. It should reduce to very soon. I'm just washing up so that I don't need to stay up until midnight. Oh wait, it's already midnight. Do you think this is gonna come out? Am I gonna have to kiss this one goodbye? This is blueberry. I should have used the metal spoon. Hand washing did not work, so I'm gonna throw it in the dishwasher and see what happens. Ooh, check this out. Look. Oh, Allison, the prime rib, we are not cooking it today. We are cooking it tomorrow. So this is that's the thicker consistency. I should let it cool down, but we need to go to sleep. I need to end this. It can cool down in there so I could wash. That is basically turned into the same color as the outside of the kiwi. Oh, so ugly. Allison, if I made the ribs right now, all these neighbors would call the HOA and complain on me that I was keeping them awake barbecuing outside. So I'll barbecue tomorrow. Promise. Unless I have a volunteer. I doubt it. It'll just be me. So I will save the lemon juice. Smells delicious. I've been watching while that was cooking, and I'm so proud of myself. I only have one pot in here. One pot. This is like, goes down in history as the cleanest, fastest live ever. In terms of cleaning and prep work. $11:50, almost before midnight. I'm almost done. Actually, I am done. I already cleaned up. I just need to let that cool, take a couple of pictures, and then we're done. If I wake up late, then we're not going to barbecue. We'll barbecue on Monday. Allison, the ribs are in the refrigerator, marinating. that concludes our live. That was part 1 of the baby back ribs. And I'm not going to make any more syrup. I have enough syrup. I have blueberry, kiwi, lime, and then we have like the grape, cherry, mint chocolate chip. Has an unusual flavor. I have bacon. Then we have pina colada. That's a delicious flavor. We have coconut cream. This is the lychee. So before it was cooked as this color. After we added it in syrup and cooked it, it came out ugly. And last but not least, watermelon. So we have enough. So I'm gonna sign off. Love you. Take care. Thank you for watching.